Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa. Thank you very, very much for joining me. Here we are in Tahiti Island, and I am recording this the day after the England versus Colombia game, and oh my goodness me. Now, you are watching this on Sunday, so England have already played Sweden, and it's been a win, lose, or a draw. I don't know. So at the minute, you know more than I do. I'm sort of at the stage now where I am extremely excited. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just put this on. Let's get some nighttime stuff going on here while I'm talking. I'm extremely excited. It's not just that we beat Colombia. It's not just that we beat Colombia that are a bunch of cheats, kicking the penalty spot, hacking people down, yellow cards all over the place, getting in the ref's face. It's not just that they should have had a player sent off. It's just the amazingly good way that England played just made me happy. I just enjoyed watching the game, even if, and I know this is a big thing to say as an England fan, after all the years and years of penalty shootouts that England have gone out on, even if England went out on that penalty shootout at the last minute, yes, it would have been gutting, but it would have been an absolutely amazing team effort, wanting to win, getting stuck in, not scared, going forward. It was just a joy to watch. But of course, I had complete heart attacks all the way through, what with the amazing save with 30 seconds to go, thinking that's it, we've won, then Colombia bringing it back, then all the way to the penalties, and Pickford being an absolute boss in goal. I mean, come on now. Now, for those of you that don't follow football and have no clue what I'm talking about, it's the World Cup. I'll be finished talking about it in a minute. I'm talking about it now. So, yes, I nearly cried. My hands were shaking. It was just like an unbelievable feeling to get through. And also, I'd been out as well. You may see me mention this on Twitter. I was out the evening. So I was like, couldn't watch the game live. And I'm like, I'm going to come back home. My wife drove the car. I had my eyes shut, my fingers in my ears as we went past all the pubs all the way home. So I just didn't get... my brain's too clever. If I see people walking out outside the pub at the time we were coming home, well, I know the game's over. So I then know that if England are winning 1-0 or 2-0, whatever, you know, there's going to be no extra time. And it just takes away. I don't want to know anything. I want to just come into a game with no information at all and watch it and enjoy it. And I managed. We got all the way home, got the boys to bed, because it was actually really late. I would have loved to have said to them, stay up and watch it. But I promised them if they were good, we watched the highlights in the morning, which we did. But I get to that. And curtains drawn, football on, and it was just a joy to watch. I'm not saying that just because it was a joy, I wasn't completely having heart palpitations all the way through, and really trying to make sure I didn't shout and scream too loud. You know, it was getting on very late. But goodness me, that was a game and a half, and England won. So we have gone through to play Sweden. And that match has now happened, and you know whether we've won, draw, or lost against Sweden. I mean, I'm gonna do something here because obviously the result is already out. I promise you, I'm recording this at 12:38 on the 4th of the 7th. It's Wednesday. I'm backlogging my stuff like I told you because I'm going to London for a special secret trip to go and see a certain game producer, which I can't talk about, but that'll be stuff you'll see in a couple of weeks. So yeah, I'm backlogging. That's why I'm so far ahead. And I am going to predict what I think the score would be. This thing's like all over the place here, isn't it? We need to sort this out at some point. I do that sort of thing off camera. So I'm going to predict the score to be 2-0 to England. I think after the Colombia game, I have much respect for Sweden. I mean, I know they haven't got Zlatan at the moment, but I think it's going to be 2-0 to England. I think it's going to be another early goal, and I think Sweden are going to play much fairer than Colombia did. They just are. And it's just going to be a fantastic match, and England are going to win 2-0. That is what I'm saying. If I'm wrong, then there'll be all the comments saying, you got knocked out 3-1, or it was penalties and you lost again, or whatever happens. I don't know. But you've all seen it. You all know. So, well, those of you who've been watching it, you know already. So, yes. So there we go. That is the end of the football chat. I've been working on stuff over here. So I'm very happy this morning anyway. I'm over the moon. I'm overjoyed. So, yeah, I've been working on this little area here. We did this last episode, and I put this big junction in which connects up to all of my highway, to this part of the city, all the way down here to the main part of the city. And this wasn't quite sort of lined up very well. I didn't really notice it last time, but this was all skew width. So I wanted it all at a right... So, you know, counting this here as our, you know, right angle, I sort of built it off of that. So that should be, using the Move It mod, that should all be pretty much lined up now on a right angle. This road through here, this road here, all perpendicular. That's the word I'm looking for. So I went through and I did all of that. I also... Let's just turn off the nighttime thing now so we can see what we're doing. We'll get that to... there. It's good to have a little bit of shadow. I've changed the train lines here, made that look a lot better. So yeah, so that's at a right angle. That looks a lot better going in and out. So yeah, much happy with how this is going. Probably got a... We've had it... Well, no, doesn't say any planes the last week. I have seen a couple of planes coming in and out, but at the minute there's not much to come and see. We are going to work on the park in here and decide what we're going to do. So... we've got plenty of space. I know these guys aren't connected, but there's not much going on in here at the minute, so I don't mind that. We've already got our park zone marked out. It's Hooves Ground. There we go. Oh, let's take that one there. Hooves Ground, which is this area inside here. And I'm sort of trying to decide what sort of park it can be. I mean, it could just end up being a mix of everything. I'll go around another time and tidy that up. It could just be a mix of everything. Plus we have like a nice little water area and all sorts. So I am thinking about adding in a monorail along this road here, just to help people get from this area. Maybe we could hook the monorail up along there. Yeah, do you know what? That's a good idea. Let's pop that in first. We're going to have... that's not letting me go in there. That's not quite straight, but I think that's just the lay of the land. Let's pop our monorail at the end here. Yep, there we go. And we're going to run this. Let's turn that off. Let's grab that. Oh, it's on upgrade. That's why. And we're going to run this down here. Oh, no, hang on. Let's go to there and then go up here. So I want that in the second... all the way to the end. Yeah, that's telling me that this road isn't straight. I thought I had this all at a proper right angle, but it doesn't really look like it, does it? Do you know what I might just do, actually? Let's remove... it's this bit here. Oh, it's because there's like a big slope there, isn't there? Let's just see how far that's going to go. Yeah, let's redo this bit here. That's probably my fault. I haven't quite got that straight. So if we go into there, yeah, it's not a perfect right angle. Okay, that's fine. And then shall I convert this road and have it go there and then through the middle and there? Because we'll end up with this one without the trees. I don't mind that. I quite like the monorail on the road. So yeah, let's just go down to here somewhere. It just makes it stand out a bit more. And it'll be interesting, won't it, going under the highway. So, will that connect up to there? It will connect to... no, it won't. Let's see what we can do here. If we curve this around... so if we sort of go like that... I don't think we're going to have the monorail going down this way. So what I will do is I will convert that road back into that. And then move it mods. Let's do this one. Oh, no, not that. That. Oh, it all looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Oh, grief. That's why. Because of that piece of land there. How are we going to sort that out? I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to delete that. We're going to smooth this out a little bit further back. So yeah, did you watch the game? Did you enjoy the game? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, let rip with your comments of, oh Biffa, I can't believe you don't know that England have actually lost. No outs. But no, I don't think that's happened. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe that that's what's happened. Come on. I'm going to stop talking now because I make myself sound stupid if they have gone out. There we go. That's better. Give ourselves a little bit of room. Oh, but you got no idea. If you haven't sat through all the England losses they've had on penalty shootouts. There we go. That's fine. Sort of goes over the top. It's a bit weird there. I don't know why, but might have to just leave that for now. Over all the years of being knocked out on penalty shootouts, you don't know what it's like to actually get a win on a penalty shootout. Just amazing. Yeah, this doesn't quite line up either, does it? Might need to do a bit more move it mod here. Well, that's fine. Let's get the one in the middle going through. So if we go, say, from there... Ah, yes. So this needs to go really high, doesn't it? Let's go up one. Will that go over the top? Oh, didn't mean to click. It will. I'm not sure cars can get under there, can they? Oh, yeah, that's okay. Look. Yep. Whoa, man. Take that corner like there's no tomorrow. Flipping heck. So, yes, we can. Let's get over the top of here and get that one all the way out to down there. Nice. Yeah, there we go. And then if we line this up, so I'm going to do page down. So that'll be the height. Yeah, but it's going to come in over here somewhere. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move it mod. That one, we're going to do everything. And we're going to go... Can I get that in without grabbing? I don't want to grab this one. So if I go like that... And just take that whole section. And let's have a look if we can line this up. For some reason it isn't taking that there as well. Let's grab that. Yeah, there we go. How does that look? That looks not too bad. So then if we move those, turn the move it mod off. Let's go into there and up to there. Yeah, there we go. That's good. That's straight through there. This is going to be all... Whoa, mama! Imagine coming down there. That'd give you a headache, wouldn't it? Right, let's... Oh, man, I'm in such a good mood today. I'm still taking the terrible medication that's given me horrendous lack of sleep. I've had like 4 hours sleep a night for the past I don't know how long. Okay, why is that not... Is there some anarchy thing I can do here? Let's just turn all of these flipping things off and see whether we can get this to line up. But I'm in such a good mood, I don't care. What is that all about? So I've got all the anarchy things on and off. Hey! Wendy Gardens! That's like one of our teeny tiny... Let's have a quick look at Wendy Gardens. Where's Wendy Gardens? Wendy Gardens, Wendy Gardens... Focus on Wendy Gardens. Oh, yeah, that's right. The one we did a few episodes ago. That's by, yeah, the Science Centre and the courthouse and all of that sort of thing. Oh, cool. Okay, well done. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just take a pause. Let's increase some stuff in Wendy Gardens. Whoops, wrong button. Just seeing what it is. Yeah, grief. Getting up to level 4. Entertainment, visitors... Yeah, so we need a bit more entertainment in there. Let us pop in. We've unlocked some gazebos and things. Let's get some gazebos in here. Let's have one there. And one there. Oh, in amongst the trees. That's quite nice. Let's get down there with the camera mod. There we go. Nice. What does that take it up to? 650 out of 720. Almost... what haven't we got in here that we could add in? We've got some water there, but I'm not sure adding a pier or a pier... Yeah, a pier is going to do anything there. Park Plaza. We haven't got much room for anything else in here. Oh, we could add like a little plaza here. Come all the way to the edge. And then run the path up to it. What's going on? Prop and Tree Anarchy is off. Anarchy was on. Did I not place that? Eh? Why the heck is that under all of these trees? That is weird. Okay, well, let's just remove a couple around it. That's probably what's happened to this gazebo as well, isn't it? We'll leave it. I don't mind that one hidden in the trees. I mean, I haven't got Prop and Tree Anarchy on, so I don't know quite what's going on there, but never mind. Let's just run our path. Will that go to there? Just about sort of get it in there. There we go. And that's probably got the entertainment. Oh, look, we're one short on entertainment. What, seriously? Can I add like a bench in? Will that give me... Whoa, not that many benches. If I add a bench in right by the gazebo, do they count? I don't think they do. 790. No, they don't. Okay, one more gazebo and then we're done. Let's have another gazebo there. There we go. That'll be it. Yep, 721. Excellent. Good. That park's growing. Right, so where were we? Where were we? Where were we? We are over here. So then, yeah, if we connect up this one here. Oh, need to put on that, that, and that. And that. Thank you. And that. And that. Okay, yep, there we go. That slopes down there to the middle. Slopes down a little bit weird. Tell you what we'll do is we'll go this one. Same height as that one. Oh, I knew I had the wrong bit. That one. Same height as that one. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Smoother slope. Excellent. And then that can run all the way along here. And then we've got a monorail station that will actually go in the middle of the road. The Avenue monorail station. So I'm thinking we've got like a straight spot here. We could have that there and then connect that up. Yeah, that's fine. And then I don't know whether we're going to have that one coming out the back and going somewhere or not. We may actually bring that alongside the road round here somewhere. But for now, that'll be quite good. So we can have a line from there to... Where is it? Round here. To there. No, it can't find it, can it? Because of this. All right, let me just see if I can fix this. One sec. Oh, there we go. We just drew it in at an angle without anarchy, and it's worked. So let's grab that. Create a new line from there. All the way over to here. Perfect. And back again. Excellent. So that will sort of do that one. I'm wondering whether we could somehow tie that in to what we've got going on here at the airport. Yeah, in fact, I think we could. We could add it in to here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's delete that. And get that one in there. Will it go there? Yes, it will. Upgrade that. Connect that to there. Yep, that's fine. And then connect that to there, and hopefully this is at a right angle so we get the connection going both ways. Oh, there we go. That shows that that's a good right angle. Good. And then all we've got to do is add a stop. So if we drag... Whoops. Drag that into there. Oh, we're saving. Sip of tea. Ah, lovely. Right. Let's do that again. Drag to add stop. There we go. Perfect. So it'll go up there. Round, down to there. Do I want to add a stop on the way back from the other way? I think I probably do. Yeah. So either way, whoops, either way it'll come into there. Good. So people arriving from both of these airports or from the train can now take the monorail all the way down to here. Just so this doesn't look too ugly, let's just change that back into that. Good. I know you need water and things, that's fine. We'll get to that. Right, okay, so this park. I'm thinking we are going to run a fence around this park. And what could we have here? I mean, we've done a nature reserve, but it didn't really get very far. Why is there like this in here? What is going on to give that? That is weird, isn't it? Okay, so it's nothing to do with those. No idea. Anyway, yes, we could do, like, try and get another nature reserve sort of thing going on in here. And maybe even a fairground, sort of on one side, a load of water stuff around here, and then a bit of a nature reserve, you know, as you come down to the sea or something like that. We could try. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Give me a second or two. I'm going to run a fence around this whole thing. I'm going to just try to decide which one looks the nicest. That's that fence. I don't think the fairground fence is a good one to put. I don't know, actually. I thought it was going to look a bit pinker, but it doesn't, does it? And then, of course, we could put in some zoo stuff. I mean, we could really make this like a mega... Yeah, that's it, isn't it? What's that there? Just props. We could really make this like a mega park. Yeah, it's got like a pink hue to it. I think we'll just go... Whoops, we'll just go with the city one. So, yeah, let me do that and I'll be back. I've just actually thought of a good way of doing this. Let's, like, try it on this piece of road here and see what we can do. So, if we grab that and we've got the parallel park tool with the park fence and see whether we can do this instead. Let's just plot that down and see where it goes. Right, so that's going to stick it right in the middle. So obviously that's no good. But, yeah, that... I wonder if I can use... Hang on, okay, I've got another idea. Let's get that. Let's make that 2.0. Let's just draw a road in. So, for some reason it's sticking it right in the middle. Okay, that's fine. Let's make that 4.0. Let's go down here. That's still going to be in the middle, isn't it? That's like, oh, that's right on the edge. That actually isn't too bad, is it? That's right up against the road. Yes, let's go with that. 4.0. And then I'm wondering whether we could do something clever here. Can I use the upgrade tool with the parallel road mod? Wow, I think I can. Can I upgrade this type? Anarchy? Oh, I was hoping I could just go round and upgrade it with that, rather than having to draw them all in again. No, it won't let me. So I'm going to have to go around and draw them all in. But that's definitely going to be a lot easier than... So if we do that... Yeah, there we go. And we've got the fence along there. That is definitely... Let's move that out of the way. Much, much easier than we had before. So let's turn off that. I'm gonna do this. Whoops, there we go. Let's check that along there. A couple of places it hasn't put it in for some reason. But yeah, I'm gonna do and there as well. Why do they do that? Even though I've got Anarchy on, that's a bit strange. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go around and do that. That's a cool little find, though, isn't it? To get things to line up correctly. Yeah, like there, it's saying... Not going to do it. I'll try and figure that out, and I'll get it all upgraded and done. As good as that sounded, it's like removing the one from the piece before. Every time you place a new piece, it won't hook up to the one before, and it removes it. So you end up with every other fence piece in. Oh, that's a shame. That would have been so good to do that. I guess I'm going to have to do it all manually instead. Oh, I think it was just interfering if I had it too close to the road. I've actually got it set to 5.5, and it looks to me like it's working okay. Let's try it on... Where are we up to? Yeah, let's try it on this little segment here. So if we sort of go up to there. There we go. So we'll sort of go up to there and up to there. Yeah, there we go. It's not removing the one from the piece before. Still can't do the upgrade, which is a shame because that would have been really good. But yeah, that's working really well. Right, I'm going to take my time on this, make sure it all looks neat, and I'll be back with you. Wow, there we go. How about that for a perfect fence all the way around a park? It's just this little view here looks fantastic, doesn't it? But yeah, just having that lined up around there means this whole park here is now nicely closed in all the way around, which is just what we want. So all we need to do is squeeze in a couple of park entrances. I'm thinking one sort of off of this road here, which will probably mean redoing this park. This park main gate. Yeah, let's take out that. So if we pop that there, is this going to nicely connect up to there? It is. That will connect up to there. No, we can get that one going. Let's grab that. Let's turn. Whoa, wrong button. Y is right next to T. Y zooms you out. That is not what I wanted to do. If we sort of curve that around, and connect that up. Oh, go on, you can do it. I know you can. We'll go straight. There we go. Excellent. So we get our park entrance over here. That's one right near there. And we are going to have some others. And we've got this ferry stop over here. Man, we've got so many things that need to be connected up. And this is like a multi-episode epic, this thing. It really is. So that's going to go out like that. And that's going to go out like that. So that's that connection. This one is going to change. Nope, that's not the one I want. Let's try that again. Yep, there we go. So that'll be connected to there. Let's get rid of all of these. Move it mod, much quicker. Delete and delete. Yep. That's it. So we want to be able to get these guys over into the park as well. And I'm just wondering whether we could definitely have an entrance this corner here. This... don't want it too far away from there, but obviously... Oh, autosave. Yeah, don't want it too far away from there, but we've got like this big slope up here. So again, going to kick back in again. Whoa, mamma mia! What is going on? Another death wave. Fan-flipping-tastic. That's just suddenly come out of nowhere. Wow, 72,000! What was my population when we started this episode? Good grief. I'll tell you, it was over 100,000. And now we're down to 72,000. Oh, well. So maybe let's have the entrance sort of over here. Ignore all the death waves. I just don't want it too far away. Oh, let's have a couple. Let's have one over here. So if we delete, say, that there. And then we'll have, these have got to be side entrances. Small park. Already has a main gate. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, of course. Yeah. These are all going to be small park gates, aren't they? Yeah, that'll be fine. Wonder whether Move It mod's working okay with these now, that we could do something like that and it would still work. We could try, couldn't we? And then we're going to have... Yeah, we'll definitely have more entrances, but that'll do for now. Oh, let's unpause the game. Excellent. So we've got monorail, we've got park entrances. These guys are desperate for some power. Let's just give them some power, and then some people will probably start arriving. There we go. Connect you up. Water pipes, we have some right here. Let's add some of those in. You're complaining. You've been complaining for ages, and so have you. So let's in fact take that one all the way through to connect up to there. There we go. Excellent. I think these have all got water. Yep, they're all okay. Perfect. I'll tell you what I want to do is I want to follow this guy through this little area here and see what it's like. Let's see, because obviously... Oh, got to slow down for the corner. I might change that corner. It's just not too happy with that, but... So he's going to come and stop at... Yep. Going to stop at the other airport, which is what we want. Bit uphill. Maybe a tiny bit of terraforming needed there. Good. That's our main airport. And then he's going to head left. Yes, there we go. Yeah, I wanted to see what this was like going through the highway. Nice that there's lots of room, actually. We can fit that in. Oh, cool. That's not too bad. Yep, that's not too bad at all. Good. Alright. So, we've got some more transit in. We've got our park going. We've got this hooked up, so we'll probably get some people turning up with nothing to see. But we are getting there. So I tell you what, I am going to have to leave that one there. Hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe. Be back here tomorrow for the next episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.